Hey guys, welcome to Cook with Nancy. Today we are going to make Shahi roll with chicken. This recipe calls for very simple ingredients. You can make this with chicken, lamb or mutton. I'll show you the easy way to roll the chicken or any kind of meat that you're going to use. And before I go ahead and start this recipe, if you're new to my channel or you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now. I have 2 videos every week. That way you don't miss out any upcoming videos. Let's see how to make Shahi kebab. You need a food processor or a blender. If I'm using a small blender here I have handful of mint leaves, handful of cilantro and green chili as needed. I'm using 1 large chili and now I'm just gonna pulse it coarsely. Now if you had a big food processor, you can add all together all the ingredients. Since I'm using small one, I am doing it in batches. Here I have 1 teaspoon of white pepper and black pepper and 1.5 teaspoon red chili flakes, 1 teaspoon mixed herbs. You can use any kind of herbs that you like. Salt as needed. I'm using 1 teaspoon and 1 teaspoon ginger paste and 1 teaspoon garlic paste. Here I have 1 pound ground chicken already, but if you can't find ground chicken, you can buy the regular chicken and cut them into small pieces. You can use thighs or breast as per your choice and then grind them together with the mixture, then it will be fine. Now I'm going to add in batches since it's small, as I said. Now once it is done, this is how it looks. The mixture should not have any water whatsoever. To this I'm going to add half a cup of breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs are used because if there is any moist, it will absorb and also it works as a binding agent. Give it a quick mix with the chicken until all the bread is incorporated. Now once that is done, you're going to add 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Now once you add the butter, do the same, mix it nicely until it's all well combined. Now set it aside for 30 minutes to 40, if not longer. The longer is always better as usual. If not, at least 30 to 40 minutes should do the trick. It's been over an hour. Let's check the chicken. Wow, it already smells so good. It looks nice. The moist is all well absorbed. Now I have a Ziploc bag. You can use any kind of plastic. Just cut them into half. Oil your palm a little bit for the first time you feel that it's going to stick. Here I have 1 medium-sized ball. I'm going to just gently press it against the plastic until it's nice thin round patty, like large patty. I'm going to keep pressing it. As you can see, it's nice and large and it's also thin. Now we want to make sure the patty is bigger than the size of the cheese. Now here I have yellow cheese and white cheese. You can use just one type or just both type, up to you, totally up to you. Now I'm going to just cut them into half because I'm going to use 1 white and 1 yellow, because I'm going to have the combination of white and yellow, just white, just yellow. I'm going to just try all of them. Don't worry about the sides at this point. Now gently roll along with the plastic. As you see, I'm just rolling and then taking off the plastic and then rolling again with the plastic. That way it's easy for the first time if you're doing it. You can also use butter paper to roll it. That also works so great. Look at that. The roll is perfectly done, but I'm still going to roll it against my work surface for a couple times. That way the roll is intact. If you find it hard to do it on the plastic or the butter paper, just do it between your palm. That is even better, easier for the beginners. Now we are going to take off the excess meat that's on the sides, and now we are going to cover both the edges properly so that the cheese doesn't melt away from those edges. If you find there's any gap or anything, just add some more meat and just cover it. So easy. Here I have half a cup of breadcrumbs. To that I'm going to add this meat and just coat it nicely with the breadcrumbs. It's well coated. Now I'm going to add this to the egg mixture. I have 2 large eggs beaten. Just go ahead and dip it until it's nicely coated. Now I'm going to put this back in the breadcrumbs and coat it once again. Now it's well coated. I'm going to set it aside. Do this with the rest of the mixture that you got. With the coating, I'm going to give you another tip. The first coating I showed you is breadcrumbs, eggs and breadcrumbs. That is only you do that if your mixture looks more of sticky, because you do not want to use egg wash right away. But I'm going to use the egg wash and breadcrumbs, just 1 coating of each, because my mixture is perfectly fine. I just want to show you guys in case if you have a sticky mixture in hand, it can be a little tricky. Here I'm just doing egg wash and then breadcrumbs. My Shahi roll looks perfect. Here I'm heating my oil on medium-low heat. It's already been preheated. We are going to shallow fry this. We are not going to deep fry. Generally this is deep fried dish, but we are going to shallow fry this today. I'm using 1/4 cup oil for all my kebabs. Depending upon how much kebab you have, you can use less or more. If you don't want to use any oil, the great alternative is to bake them. For sure you can bake them for 375 degrees for 20 minutes or 25 minutes depending on your oven temperature. Now as you can see, I cook them all the sides until it's nicely brown. Since we are shallow frying, you just want to make sure every side is brown. Just make sure you also drain them in the paper towel to take off any excess oil. Look at those kebabs, guys. It looks beautiful. It's beautifully brown. It looks nice and crispy outside. I'm going to cut it and show guys how it looks inside. Look at that roll. The fold is so beautifully visible, and we have the cheese that is gooey as you press, the cheese is gooey and it comes out so good. Look at that, guys. It's beautiful. I'm gonna give it a try. It smells good. It's tasting so great. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to subscribe below. And I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care, guys.